Gary, another couple of good run-outs for the lads this week. Rath's Island last night and Welders tonight. What's your thoughts on the games?
Yeah, two good workouts. Our friends are very good amateur league side, and they've done really well over the last couple of years. Thought they gave us a good game last night. I thought we were decent as well. Probably in front of goal we could have been better, and we also probably could have been better again in wide areas where deliveries in the box. But in a whole, thought defensively we looked good as a team, as a unit. And again tonight, I thought we were excellent tonight as well. We got a wee bit disjointed in the second half, but again, we obviously scored 2 goals in the first half. We come out in the second half. For me, Skinner should have a stonewall penalty. Conor McCluskey hits the bottom of the post and rolls right across the line with a free kick. I thought Matthew Snoddy should have probably scored 2 or 3 goals tonight. Peter got into a position at one stage as well. And so, we created a lot of chances tonight. It was good to see Jack getting his debut. He tired obviously towards the end of the game, which is understandable because he hasn't played football in a long time. But he looked decent. He looked really good. And I think he'd be an asset to the football club. Moving forward. Seen bits and pieces, and obviously when we get him sharp and get him up to match speed, hopefully he'll be a big player for us. Again, Skinner led the line brilliantly today. Assists a goal, scores a penalty, and probably should get another penalty as well. Again, 2 wingers, really good. Midfield, 3 were decent together, and back 4 were solid, and Rory again was good in nets. Just that we probably 10-minute, 15-minute period in the second half, they made their changes, so they have, and obviously they changed it up a little bit, changed their shape a little bit, and took us 10 or 15 minutes or so to get used to it, and they scored in that period as well. But all in all, 2 good workouts against 2 good sides, and as I said, we'll just look forward to now on Saturday in our next game.
Yeah, just on that is Jack. Obviously his first taste of Irish League side play. He certainly had a really good game. He was literally everywhere tonight.
Yeah, and his running distances at half time were phenomenal. So I think he had done 6k at half time. So he's lacking match sharpness, but you can see he's going to be somebody that plays with a lot of high energy, and he gets about, and he's not going to shirk a tackle either. But he has also got ability on the ball, and you've seen tonight he scored a goal as well. And he played a lot of good passes, dangerous passes that cut open defences, and that's good. It's something that'll add to the team and add to the squad. And as I say, I'm delighted to get him in.
I was going to say, it sort of forces to play a bit more through the midfield, a bit more football, and actually keep the ball tight.
Yeah, at times, yeah. But to be fair, if you looked at the night, a lot of our chances come through the goal kick from Rory to Skinner, and then them boys getting on the second ball and playing from there. You look at it, I think we created one chance from playing out from the back and getting forward. And listen, I've always said there's nobody who wants to play football as much as me, but you have to have an end product, and there's no point in making 20 passes and not having a cross or a shot, and that's, you can play football sometimes for the sake of playing it, and you're not getting anywhere, and we see teams that do that. But as also said, the boys at half time pointed out, if it's going to be effective with Rory's kick, then we do that as well, and head off Skinner and play off Skinner.
So as well as that, obviously we have a good representation at the Super Cup this week. Conor Scannell scored a good goal on Monday night for Northern Ireland against Man United, and I believe the 09s have made the semi-final as well of their section.
Yeah,
it bodes well for the future as well.
I think it was 08s. Yeah, the 08s made the semi-final. Listen, they've been doing super, and I've been keeping an eye on it. Unfortunately, because we've been out every night this week in terms of training and matches, and tomorrow night as well, haven't been able to get up, but I'm certainly going up on Friday, and hopefully the 08s will be in the final, hopefully, with a bit of luck. But again, Conor's done well as well for Northern Ireland, and the under 09s team, as I've had people up watching it as well, and they've said that they've been really unlucky in both their games that they did lose. So all in all, it's pleasing to see that the younger teams are doing well as well. The Milk Cup, and obviously Conor's doing rightly for Northern Ireland as well.
Brilliant. And then looking forward to Saturday. We've got Dergview at home. Also happens to be your testimonial match.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that one, I'm sure.
Yeah, listen, it's another pre-season friendly for the boys. Yes, it's my testimonial match, but the main objective is Saturday is obviously to get more minutes in the boys and get them playing. Obviously, I'll play in it, and that might be the only change in it. But certainly, I'm not going to last 90 minutes, so it's not as if I'm going to be on the full match. But as I say, it's another match for the boys in the warm-up for the season starting, and another game to get minutes in their legs and get more game time in.
Brilliant. Anything else you can tell us about Saturday that we should be aware of?
No, not really. No. As I say, it's kept it pretty simple. Obviously, we've brought out the top. There's only 20 of them being sold. And obviously the match was sponsored by Gary Irwin, and obviously yourselves sponsored the ball, I think it was. And obviously the other one was sponsored by
McNally
Solicitors with Stephen Atherton, whose son's been doing really well. Actually, at the Milk Cup, he scored 2 today again as well. So, it's been really good, the support that we've got for it. But as I say, it's most important thing is the players get more minutes in there under their belts for the start of the season.
And Callum, his team will be playing, I believe, at 11:30 as well against Glenavon City.
Or Callum, yeah. Well, that's what I was speaking to Jeff. Jeff is trying to get him to get a game on, and it's nice to have him involved in the day. And I think maybe even maybe trying to get Corey's team or so on as well, part of it. But it's great to see that my kids can be a part of it as well. Because everybody knows what my kids mean to me. They're a big part of my life, and anybody that knows me sees them about the football club all the time. And it's something that I enjoy. I enjoy my time with them, and the two of them are interested in football, which is great as well. And as I said, they're both good kids, which is the most important thing. And as I always said, football, if they go on and do well, football great. But the most important thing is that they end up good kids, and at the minute, they don't give me any problems. And as I said, they enjoy their football, and I enjoy spending my time with them around football and at home with them as well in my spare time.